Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be a what I eat in a day. I'm working from home today for the most part, so I figured it would be a good day to kind of show you guys what I'm eating. I mentioned, if you have not already watched the video of me talking about like my intentions and like my goals for the year, my goals have been to change my entire way of how I look at eating and dieting and all that stuff, and not to be restrictive when I eat but still eat like healthy or whatever. So I've been doing that now for almost, today makes 2 weeks, and I've been loving it. It's definitely a slower weight loss type of thing, but I like it just way more because I'm being intentional about it. So today on the menu, because I do create menus every single day, today for my menu I am making buffalo chicken wraps for lunch, and I'm not eating until 12 just because that's usually like my fast window. I intermittent fast and have been intermittent fasting for a very long time. My natural time of eating is around noon or 1. It's just I don't really get hungry until then. I'm not like an early morning eater, I guess. I usually eat around 12, and then my last meal is usually around 7, and then after that I start my fast from 8 p.m. until 12 p.m. the next day. That's basically what's happening today. I am still like working and stuff like that. I actually have to run out and drop off some orders at the post office, but really quickly I'm just gonna tell you guys what I'm wearing just in case I get asked. My necklaces, this is like a linked, this one, the longer one and the shorter one are together. It's an old necklace from Brenda Lynn and Cora. This is from XIXI. My sweater is B&C. It's just a chunky, oversized Merlot sweater. My earrings are B&C. That's pretty much all you guys are gonna see. You're really only gonna see me from here up. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the kitchen. So it is like 12:10, I think. I don't know where my phone is, but it's right around 12 o'clock. So I am breaking my fast from yesterday, and I'm gonna be making some chicken wraps, and I'm doing like the little TikTok hack of how you can like fold it in that little, I know most of you guys have seen it because I mean at this point I don't even have TikTok, but everything from TikTok ends up going on to Instagram, and that's where I end up seeing it. So I'm gonna be making my wrap. I'm sorry I don't have like a good place to put my phone because my stand isn't tall enough and I don't have any space to bring it higher. Like I don't have anywhere else to put it. Right now I just have some ground chicken defrosting. I have it out here because I'm gonna be making some Thai chicken meatballs, which I'm really excited about. One of my biggest goals for 2021 was to just try new recipes and like make new things every single day. So I've been like hitting it with that. Even Tyler has been like, oh my god, like I like trying all these new recipes and all this stuff. So I'm just gonna clip my hair back real quick because I can't do anything with my hair down. And I'm using very simple, very easy ingredients to just keep it like as healthy as I can. I have a piece of chicken that I have marinated from yesterday. In there is just a regular piece of chicken breast, and then I have these huge tortillas. I like to have big wraps when I'm doing a wrap. If I'm doing tacos, I don't mind small tortillas, but these, my sister actually gave me these from Sam's Club. She had bought them and she said she bought way too many, so she put like a whole bunch of them in this big Ziploc bag and gave me like half of her pack, and I'm only down to one thing left, so I'm gonna have to go get some of them because they're really big and they fit a lot. And then I have some spring mix here. I'm probably just gonna use the rest of it. And then I have some red onions just for some flavor, and then I have some buffalo sauce, and then I have ranch. I'm probably not gonna use a lot of the ranch because it's really freaking high in calories, but it's like, what's buffalo if you don't have ranch on the side? So instead of me doing keto, which a lot of you guys know and that follow me know that I've done keto. I love keto, but I'm not doing it anymore. I'm sticking to lower carbs, white rice and regular breads and stuff like that. I do still eat it, but I make sure that it's within like my caloric deficit and all of that. I'm basically just like tracking my calories. I'm not tracking macros or anything, but I know from doing keto for such a long time, I know, give or take, what's really high carb. You know, I've been eating like sweet potatoes, I've been eating brown rice, I've been eating low carb tortillas, you know, and just stuff like that. So I've just been keeping it with like mainly whole foods, as many whole foods as I can, tons of vegetables, as many raw vegetables as I can. And then I normally eat chicken or turkey or fish. I don't normally eat tons of red meat. It's not that I'm like, oh my god, no, I don't like it. I don't like it as much. Don't really care for steak, don't really care for beef or anything like that. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking so we can get into this recipe. I'm first gonna cook my chicken. I have it marinating with a little bit of olive oil, and just like salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and I think that's it. It's really, really easy. It's just regular seasoning, just because I didn't want anything to overpower the buffalo. So I'm gonna cook this first, and then I'm gonna pour the buffalo in there, and then we'll start assembling this. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna just prepare the tortilla. I wanna see if I can show you guys what I'm gonna do to it. Yeah, there we go. So basically what you're supposed to do is have your tortilla, and you're supposed to cut a slit in it. So you're basically supposed to just take it and slit it like this. And then there are 4 quadrants. So you're basically supposed to like split it. So this is where one thing goes, then here, then here, then here. I'm going to be putting a little bit of the ranch on this quadrant over here. I'm not gonna put too much, because like I said, this is pretty high in calories. It's 120 calories for 2 tablespoons. This is probably 2 tablespoons, so that's pretty high in calories. Then I'm gonna take some spring mix, and I'm gonna put the spring mix on this top quadrant here. Yeah, like that. And I'm also gonna add some red onions to the mix, just to add more like veggies, I guess. I took out some strawberries because I want to have some strawberries on the side. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of cheese. This isn't the cheese that I would prefer. This is like the 4 cheese Mexican blend. This isn't what I would normally put. I'd normally want to do like feta or something if I'm making a wrap, but for this type of wrap, I feel like you need like a melty cheese. So I'm not putting a lot. Yeah, I'm putting like that much. That's probably like 2 tablespoons. And this is 100 calories for a 1/4 cup. So I'm probably having 1/4 of that, so it's probably like 25-30 calories for that. And then all I'm gonna do is, while that is cooking back there, this is gonna sit here, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna cut up the chicken and put it in this little section here, fold it up into a triangle, which I'll show you guys, and then you put it on the pan to toast it up. So I'll show you guys that in a second. All right, let's hope it doesn't fall apart. So you go this way, then you turn it this way, and then you bring it up. It's very saucy, but that's basically what it looks like there. It's really good, pretty low calorie, low carb. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat this, and I cut up some strawberries. I might eat a little bit of banana as well, depending on how full I am. And I will see you guys later for dinner. So really quick, focus. So really quick, I'm gonna show you guys this little thing that I'm having here. Excuse me. This is a Lily's milk chocolate peanut butter cup. So it's basically a sugar-free Reese's cup. I cannot remember what the like little macro things are of this. They are 130 calories for 2. I'm only gonna have 1. And they're, I think, yeah, they're less than a gram of sugar. They're sweetened with stevia, blah, blah, blah. I don't normally always have like chocolate or anything. Like for me, I had those strawberries, and the strawberries was good. I got my period this morning, okay? And I just want some chocolate. So I'm gonna eat this. There. I'm also, I think I'm gonna start filming. And normally when I film, I like to have a coffee to like put some pep in my step. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just film this. I'll just stick to filming this. And then if I want to film later, I'll film later. But I'm gonna eat this. I filled up my water. This is my second, what size is this? This is like the venti size. I normally drink like 5 or 6 of these a day. So I'm gonna drink this while I continue working for the day and eat my little thingy-majiggy here. This will normally hold me over until dinner. I normally eat dinner. I start to cook dinner around 6 because Tyler and I go for a walk from 5 to 6 p.m. And then as soon as we get back, I will start to cook dinner. We'll eat dinner by like 7:30. We wash up and then we're basically like done for the day. So I'm gonna get some work done and I will see you guys at dinner time. Hey guys, so it's a lot later in the day. It's 5:26. I haven't eaten anything since the meal that I showed you guys and my little Reese's cup thing. Okay. I am slacking on my water. I haven't even finished the first cup. Like I said, it's 5:30. Normally Tyler and I would be on our walk. We usually walk about 5 to 6 days a week. And so far we've walked every day since Sunday. Yeah, we walked on Sunday. We walked every day since Sunday, so today is gonna be just like a chill day because I ended up getting my period and I don't feel good. I just wanna be on the couch doing nothing, to be honest. So once 6 o'clock hits, I am gonna start dinner. I have to look over the recipe because it is a recipe that I've never made before. I'll show it to you guys right now. Thai chicken meatballs with peanut sauce. So this is what it looks like. There we go, right there. It looks delicious. I love Thai food. I say this all the time, I love all food. I've never made meatballs in my life, like from scratch, so that's gonna be really interesting. And I'm also making a peanut sauce, which is super different for me, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait, and I'm gonna make some jasmine rice for Tyler. I'm gonna make brown rice for myself, and then hopefully there's some left over so that I can take that for lunch tomorrow. I don't know what my lunch is supposed to be tomorrow. My lunch is supposed to be a Greek chicken salad, but if I have left, and my dinner is supposed to be, we're supposed to make burgers. I'm getting started with these meatballs. I'm eating some of these. I got these at the Asian market. I don't know what they're called because they're in, I don't even know if these are Korean, if they're Japanese. Shinzang. It's sweet honey and roasted black sesame. So I'm eating some of these. They're super good. They're like, I don't want to say like chips, but they're like these little, I don't know. It tastes good. So I have jasmine rice already pre-made for Tyler, and I'm gonna make myself like a microwave bag of brown rice. So I'm not gonna do that to the end. And then it says to boil a saucepan of water ready for the beans. So there's green beans in this. It doesn't say how much water, so I'm just gonna put water in there. Again, not sure how much, but I'm sure it's like to steam them or boil them or whatever. Next thing, and I'll leave this recipe in the link of it down in the description thing so you guys can follow it. And then it says in a bowl, add the chicken, ginger, garlic, chili, soy sauce, and onion salt. So what I have is sambal, which is basically the chili. I bought this at the Asian supermarket. And then I have coconut aminos, which is like the healthier soy sauce sort of thing. And so I have to mix all of that together, and then I have to divide that into 12 pieces and roll them into meatballs. So I'm gonna do that now. Alright, so I just did the meatballs. I've never made meatballs from scratch before, so that was a very interesting texture. I have the green beans over here. They're just literally just water and green beans. And then I'm listening to this episode of, if you listen to Oprah's podcast, Super Soul Conversations, I'm listening to Finding Your Authentic Self, and it's really good so far. But anyways, so I'm about to, it says, in a large non-stick frying pan on medium heat, add the meatballs, and after they've lightly browned, put a lid on it to keep it in the heat. They should take about 10 to 12 minutes to cook. And then the satay curry sauce is in a medium saucepan. You add the garlic, chili paste, ginger, stir. Then you add coconut milk, and then you add peanut butter. So I'm just gonna show you guys as I do it. Wow, I have to put on my apron. Tyler got me this apron for Christmas. All right, so let me find, I'll do this. I guess I'm just supposed to fry them. I'm gonna use avocado oil just cause it's healthier. I have this one. Where did I get this? I'm pretty sure I got this at Trader Joe's. And now I'm about to start making the sauce. I'm very excited about this sauce. All right, so it says to add 3/4 cup of coconut milk. So I'm taking out a measuring cup because I don't want to mess this up. So this is my 1/4 cup here. And I have this organic coconut milk from Trader Joe's. It says I'm using 3/4 cup of coconut milk. And then I have to stir that for a minute. All right, then we have to add peanut butter, and it says we're doing 2 tablespoons of crunchy peanut butter. It says sugar-free, but I don't have that. So 2 tablespoons. One. Now I gotta stir this until the peanut butter melts. Add curry paste, honey, light soy, pinch of salt, and lime juice. We've got a teaspoon of honey, a teaspoon of coconut aminos, a teaspoon of lime, and a teaspoon of curry paste. This is the curry paste that I have to open. Okay, here's the curry. Oh, we're using a tablespoon. So I got a tablespoon. All right, so my green beans are done here. My curry is done, and it tastes so good. I did add some salt because I just felt like you couldn't taste the flavors as much, so I added some cracked salt to that. And then my chicken is basically about to finish, so I cut up the green onions here. These are the other chicken meatballs that I need to cook. There just wasn't enough space, so I'm waiting for those to finish, and then I'll throw the other ones in there. And then I'm about to heat up Tyler's jasmine rice and make my brown rice. And then I'll plate it up and I'll show you guys how it looks. Okay, I'm terrible and I forgot to record what they looked like, but it came out so delicious. I'm glad I added the salt to the end because it definitely needed it. How do you like it?
It's delicious.
He really likes it, and he doesn't really venture out when it comes to food. So the fact that he likes it is a very big deal. It's really good. I have the other chicken meatballs cooking right now, so I can save the rest for tomorrow's lunch. And 10 out of 10 recommend. This is really good. I added some yellow sriracha just because I like spicy. If you don't like spicy, you don't have to add that, but this came out delicious. I'll leave the recipe link down below. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's what I eat in a day. That Thai chicken meatball thing was so good. I would definitely make it again. Tweak a couple things. I feel like I would want to make it spicy and, you know, little things like that, but it was so good. So I'm definitely gonna leave the recipe down below for that. I know this was pretty small, but realistically that is what I ate today, and that is normally how I eat every day now. I only usually eat two very big meals throughout the day just to keep myself really satisfied. I'm eating carbs again, oh my goodness. But I am trying to just keep it overall healthy and balanced and all that stuff. So let me know if you guys want to see more of my what I eat in a days. Now that I'm not specifically doing keto, I'm just eating healthier and more whole and more balanced. I think that's everything that I have for you guys. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.